Hey guys, Caitlin here. Today we're going to talk about this Lily Jade Shaylee diaper bag. I did an unboxing when I got this bag several months ago, but I really just kind of did like an overview of the bag and unboxed it. And obviously, since it was brand new, didn't have a review about it. And I wanted to give it a little bit of time. At the time I was pregnant, so I wanted to wait until the baby was here, and I've been carrying it for a while before I did my review. So anyway, that has come, that time has come, and I just wanted to take a few minutes and review the bag for you, kind of show you like, now I'm gonna do like a full what's in my diaper bag video, but just like a kind of a quick show you how I pack it up and what all it can hold, all that kind of stuff. So I'll just go ahead and cut to the chase. I love this diaper bag. I love it. I think it is beautiful and it's functional and it's like everything I wanted and more in a diaper bag. So I shared about this in my unboxing, but just in case you haven't watched that one, I am a mom of 4, and so I have been carrying diaper bags for over 7 years now. And with this last baby, you know, I mean, I was just kind of like, I'm just really over the whole diaper bag situation. I mean, there are a lot of options out there that don't look, you know, quite as diaper baggy, but still, you know, the one I had it was just not like super classy. Anyway, I was like, just really wanted something that I liked as far as my style goes. I felt like it looked, you know, timeless, and I was looking for something leather so that, you know, it just kind of looked a little bit nicer. And I stumbled upon Lily Jade and absolutely fell in love with the bags, specifically the Shaylee. And so decided that this was the direction I wanted to go, and I'm really, really happy with it. So just if you're unfamiliar with Lily Jade, they are a diaper bag company. Their bags are all made out of leather or vegan leather. They do have some vegan leather options, but I went with the Old English leather. So there's different types of leather. I went with the Old English because it will show wear, like in a good way, the way leather does. And that's what I wanted. I wanted a bag that would like look more worn, but in a good way over time. And I also wanted one that I felt like I could just like really not have to be super careful with it, and that would just add to its character. Now, honestly, from what I've seen from other people who have Lily Jade bags, even the ones that aren't the Old English leather, they, you know, they don't have to like baby them and be really careful with them, and the bags don't like get all terrible looking or anything like that. So I've been carrying this one for maybe 4 months. I don't remember exactly, but my baby is 3 months old, and I got it before he was born. So I know it's definitely close to 4, maybe longer months. And it still looks amazing. Like, it looks so good. You can condition the leather with leather conditioner to, you know, just keep it soft. And I have not done that yet. I just started using it right out of the box, and you know, at some point I will, you know, just maintenance wise condition it, but I have not felt the need to do that yet. So anyway, now one thing, when you buy this bag and you take it straight out of the box, it is really stiff. Like, it's stuffed full of like packing material, and you take that out and it's like real stiff. And at first I was like, oh no, like I want a soft floppy bag, and I want my stuff to be able to fit in there really well. And it just at the very beginning, it kind of doesn't. Like, I felt like it didn't pack super well at first. So if you get one and you kind of have that feeling, give it some time. I promise the leather, it softens up and it gets more pliable, and you're more easily able to pack your stuff in there. And I feel like after that initial first few usings of it, where I felt like, oh, this is a really tight fit, now I feel like it's huge and I can fit like so much stuff in there. So it just takes some time for it to relax and to get soft, and like it gets all kind of like squishy and amazing, and it's so soft. Like, I wish you could touch this leather because it feels so good. So anyway, so couple other quick things off the bag. So there are handles on the top that you can use over your shoulder, and then it comes with a long strap that you can connect here on these clips, and use like a messenger bag style, or you can attach them down here and through a hook at the top, and make it into a backpack style. So I use mine either backpack style or over my shoulders all the time. I've never used it as a messenger bag. Once my baby is older and I'm wearing him on my back, and so I can't wear him and backpack at the same time, I might switch it to messenger style so that I can put it on my back, put him on my back, and then wear the bag across my waist, or like, you know, crosswise across my body. But right now, that's like my least favorite of the way to use it. So I just like the backpack, so I just leave it like this. So threaded that through there. And yeah, and then so the sides, they actually snap down. So if you want to make the bag bigger, you can unsnap them, and you actually have a little bit more space at the top when you do that. I like the look. I'm gonna turn it around so you see the front. So you do it like that, and you have a little bit extra space. I prefer the look of them down, so I leave them down. If we were going somewhere for like the whole entire day, like the zoo or something, I might unsnap them so I could fit more in. And also, sometimes I'll hang it on my stroller with some stroller hooks that I have. And when I do that, I have to unsnap them so that you can use these hooks to hang it on the stroller. But for the most part, I keep mine snapped down. I just prefer the way that that kind of gives it that slouchy look and makes it look a little bit smaller. So the Lily Jade bags, one of the things that makes them unique is that they are diaper bags, but are very functional for lots of other things. So the bags come with these inserts, and I showed this in the unboxing video, but what you could do with this insert is you could fill the insert with your baby's things, baby needs, whatever, and then you could easily switch it from bag to bag, or you could take it out and leave it with a caregiver, and then you carry your bag with like minus this with the rest of your stuff for the rest of the day, that kind of thing. Personally, I do not use it. I tried packing it up, and then I tried packing with pouches, and I just preferred the pouches. I had always packed with pouches anyway, like with my previous diaper bags. So I preferred that, and I felt like I could get more in the bag. So I don't use the insert with this diaper bag. However, it is a fantastic bag on its own. So it can be used as like a bag to keep toys in the car, or extra diapers and extra clothes in your car. It actually has two little hooks that you could put a strap on to make it a bag you can carry, or to hook it to a stroller like a little console. So it's a great bag. It's just I don't use it with the diaper bag. I use it separate. It's got some stretchy pockets on the sides and the back, and then there's zipper pockets on the front. And then there's a zipper on the top, and there's more stretchy pockets inside. I've got like the dust cover from the bag is in there, so that's what that white stuff is, but there's stretchy pockets in there. And then there's even an insulated pocket right there. So it is an amazing bag, and some people love packing this inside their diaper bag so that they can easily organize or move it from bag to bag or whatever, but I don't use that in the diaper bag. So anyway, now let's check out the bag. So all the Lily Jade bags come with this beautiful little tassel on it, also made out of leather. The front here, there's two pockets that go all the way down. You can see, like, there's my fingertips right there. They have like a magnetic closure. And so in this one pocket, I have my chapstick, and then usually I tuck my phone down in there. Now I'm filming with my phone, but here's my phone case. And so this is one of those loopy cases. So I usually just stick it like that. It sticks out a little bit, so it's not like the prettiest. You can actually lay it down sideways, but usually I'm just sticking it in there really quick, you know, to run into somewhere or whatever. Most of the time I just hold my phone in my hand on the loop. So, but when I stick it in there, I just kind of shove it down in that pocket. And the other one, I just have a hand soap and a hand sanitizer, so that when we're out at a public restroom, I can easily grab those to clean our hands, or, you know, if we're about to eat lunch, whatever. Then there is a pocket on the back. It's just a long zipper pocket. And in here, I keep a couple other things that I just want to have like easily accessible. So I have a pack of tissues and some mints and gum and a pen. I think that's everything. There's one other tissue in there. But anyway, so that is just kind of that back pocket. I know some people like to keep their phone in that pocket, but I just prefer to keep the phone in the front. So that's it for the outside. It's very streamlined as far as pockets. I know some people like having lots of pockets on the outside so they can stick bottles and stuff in them, but I like this look a lot better. And then the top, well, that's just diapers on the top there, but I'm actually going to unpack everything and then repack it and show you kind of what is in there. All right, so here is the inside of the bag, which is mostly empty. So in this back zipper pocket, I have just an extra passy. I just keep that in there and keep it zipped up. That way, if we're out and I have forgotten to bring his passy, I have it right there. There's also this little key fob. I have never put anything on the key fob, so it just sits there. So that's on one side of the bag, and then on the other side of the bag are two more pockets. In the large pocket, I keep my sunglasses, and in the small pocket, I have a lipstick and something else. Oh, an essential oil that I reach for often. So I just keep those right there because they're just really easy to grab those things on the inside. Now, as far as packing goes, it can hold a ton. Usually in the bottom, this is the Lily Jade packing set. My bag came with those when I bought it. There was a bundle that was going on. This is the medium size. So inside it just has like some little highlights, those little highlights books. I've got some face masks, some cough drops, and then two of these Jujube coin purses that have like Band-Aids and nail clippers and just all kinds of like little first aid type things. So this is stuff that I almost never need. This is all this like kind of backup stuff or just in case stuff. So I actually put that down in the bag laying flat, and it fits perfectly flat on the bottom there with plenty of room to spare on the side. But I put that on the bottom so that it's kind of out of the way since I don't have to grab it very often. And then I just have several other cubes that packing cases, not cubes, that I just kind of file in there like this. So this is the large size of the Lily Jade case. It has got a couple of diapers, an extra onesie, underwear, a wet bag, those disposable changing pads, just all kinds of like diapering type things. And so I just stick that right in here. So there's that. And then I've got a pack of wipes, like baby wipes, and then a pack of Thieves cleaning wipes. So I just slide those in right there next to it. I've got my wallet purse type thing. It's got a strap on it, but it has, you know, my cards and some more hand sanitizer, my keys, my mask, some essential, it's actually an essential oil purse. It's got like little loops for the oils. So I actually have those down in there. So anyway, I just kind of ball the strap up and slide it in there like it's another type of pouch. But that way, if I need to just run into the grocery store, I don't have to take the whole entire bag in. I can just grab that out. So slide that in there. And then I've got this medium Jujube set piece, and it has like a few snacks in it, I think. Yeah, bibs, those table covers, some snacks, some extra straws, that kind of stuff. So we don't use this very often, so sometimes that gets shoved to the bottom of the bag as well. And then I've got lots of room still here on the side. So on one side, I put my nursing cover, which I have used exactly 0 times, and he's 3 months old. So I could probably take that out, quit carrying it around. But I put the nursing cover down there. Oh, it's hard to see. It's here on the side. And then on top of that, I usually just fold up a burp cloth and stick it right there in the side. On the other side, I have another pouch of essential oils and then another pouch of some stuff that's oil related for my oil business. And so I just stick those in the other side, kind of standing up. And then, so that's kind of how I leave it, is like my, like everything is packed up and we come home, I just leave it like this. So then anything else I need to add, I put in the top. So for example, usually I will grab a couple of diapers and just stick them there, you know, kind of next to everything. Try to make sure to replenish those when we get home. But that, as you can see, there is still a lot of space here on the top. All right, so then the stuff on the top, it just kind of depends on where we're going, what we're doing, which child's with me, that kind of stuff, as to what I put in the top. But a lot of the times currently, because my 2-year-old is potty training, or recently potty trained, she's trained. Anyway, I have one of those foldable potty seats. She likes to use those, and so it's inside a wet bag, and so I always stick that in the top if I have her with me, and that fits just fine. Or I have my Sakura Bloom Scout carrier, and it can be stuck in the top as well. So I just kind of fold it up and stick it in the top. So if I'm not going to be wearing him right away and I just want to have it with me, it can go in there too. So it really does hold a lot. Now I can't fit the potty seat and the Sakura Bloom Scout in there and close the lid, because usually, like if we're going to church, I have both of these things with me. And so usually I either just have to leave the bag open until, you know, I take this out, or yeah, I mean, usually I just leave the bag open, or I would have to remove one of these things in order to zip it closed. So it doesn't fit both of those, but it does fit one or the other, and I'm easily able to zip it up and close it. So that's amazing. Before I got the Sakura Bloom Scout, and he was just a newborn, and so I was wearing him in my little baby wrap. I mean, that crunches up really small. I could shove that down in there. It just holds a lot of stuff. So anyway, so that's my normal as far as what I carry. Sometimes I carry my water bottle. This is a Yeti, I don't know, 17 ounce, 20 ounce. I don't know if it says on there. Anyway, this is my Yeti water bottle, and it will go in there like standing up. I have to kind of move some things around, but if I put it all the way down at the bottom of the bag, then it easily fits down in there and zips closed. I can't put it in there on top of other things. It has to be all the way at the bottom. But if I do move some stuff around so it can fit flush with the bottom, it fits just fine. So it's really, it can just hold a ton of stuff depending on where we're going and what we need it for. As far as comfortableness, when I first bought it, I was like, you know, I know it's a backpack and it has these backpack straps, but I thought there's no way these are going to actually be comfortable. Surprisingly, they are very comfortable. So when I first got it, I was like pretty close to the end of my pregnancy, maybe 8 months pregnant. I don't know. Maybe a month before I gave birth. And anyway, we went to the Ark Encounter, which is like an all-day walking thing, similar to like a zoo type thing. Anyway, so I wore this the whole day. I mean, like other than stopping to eat lunch, but I wore this walking most of the day. Very, very pregnant. I have like lots of back issues and like SPD, so I'm very uncomfortable when I'm pregnant. And this was so comfortable. I was really, really surprised at how good it felt wearing it all day long, and it didn't like make my shoulders hurt, and it didn't pull on me. So I was really surprised by that. And also, like, over time, the straps just get softer and even more comfortable. They feel good right away, but I do feel like as time has gone on, they've gotten not as stiff, so it's easier to put it on and off, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I think that's everything I wanted to show you and tell you. I'm just really, really happy with this bag. I absolutely love it. I think it is so beautiful. I get compliments on it all the time, which is not like the reason that I purchased the bag. I don't get the bag in order to have people tell me how beautiful it is, but I just say that to share that like other people are like, wow, that is, you know, like they also think it's really pretty. So I am so, so happy with it. I love that even when I'm done needing a diaper bag, it does not look like a diaper bag. And I can totally use this as a tote bag. I can use it as a purse for myself. You know, it's gonna have a much longer lasting career with me, usefulness, than some other bags might. And so it's just gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with it. So anyway, that's my review, and just kind of wanted to show you how much you can fit in there, and I hope that was helpful. So if you are looking for a Lily Jade Shaylee, or any Lily Jade, but specifically the Shaylee, since that's what I have, I highly recommend it. I do not think you would regret that purchase. It is a wonderful, beautiful bag. So, and the company's great too. Customer service is really good. They have a Facebook group, like a VIP insiders group, whatever, where they're really responsive, and like the owners of the company are very active in there, and they love to hear our feedback, and they love to get our, like, they love to ask questions and get our feedback. So I always appreciate that when a company has really good customer service. So I wanted to throw that out there too. So anyway, that is everything. Hope you guys have a great day.